Hello, and welcome to the Fox's Den. Yes, today we are coloring with our Arteza watercolor pens. This is the first time I have used these pens. They were a gift, and based on the end result, I really like them. What you see is me coloring in the book Butterflies, Birds, and Blossoms. And if you have not seen that flip through, make sure you go and check that flip through out. Also, if you have not seen the video that talks about the different colors that are in this 96 set of watercolor pens, make sure you check that out as well. Well, as I was coloring with these pens, I was finding it quite challenging. I don't know if you just noticed. I just jumped from a blank page to a full colored page. I might have had some incidents with the camera not recording, but I said I wasn't going to give up. I tried to do shading and creating contrast in this video, and I'm kind of happy with it. What you'll see in some of my other videos after this one is me using the pens, using different techniques. One of the things that I noticed was I loved the different greens that they had, and I had to get a feel for the brush tip. It was really different. It was feathery. I couldn't press down too hard on it, or it would just really break up the way that the brush tip is formulated, and the watercolor wouldn't flow as well. But I really enjoyed using these Arteza watercolor pens. I don't know if you use watercolor pens, but what do you think about trying them after you've seen me color this page for the first time? Um, I tried to use every color that they had, every green that they had. Since this was the first time, that I colored with these pens, I was like, okay, I'm just going to try my best to put down every color on the page. You see me counting them out and just lining them up. So this is me trying to color, I do believe the sky. No, maybe not. Maybe not just yet. That's me trying to color a tree, and I'm trying to create contrast, but it ended up just looking like a big blob. So I'm trying to put some lighter color greens on there to help it look better, so it wouldn't look like a blob. And that's me saying, hey, look, this little feathery tip pen is giving me some struggles. But you know what? At the end of the day, I really like the way that it came out. This pack of 96 pens, the colors are wonderful. I think my favorite thing about them are the names that they gave them. But again, I go over that in my my video where I'm talking about the different colors and the swatch video. So this is me trying to tackle the sky. I mean, if you notice the water has a lot going on. I mean, a lot. And as I was trying to develop the sky, I was like, Crystal, man, you got so much color on the darn water. You're not going to be able to tell the water from the sky. So this is me trying to find a lighter color pen. This is me using one of the techniques they tell you to use with these pens. Have like a water brush pens, and you saw those in my supply haul from Temu to kind of spread the color out. But then I started struggling because guess what? This is not watercolor paper. So it wasn't spreading out the way that I thought it would. The color wasn't like dissolving. So I ran and got my handy dandy watercolor palette. I had to, because the sky was just looking a hot mess. I was throwing every color at it. So I was like, let me go try to find a light. I wanted to find a light colored blue, but since I hadn't swatched out the watercolor pens at this time, I hadn't done that. Hence the reason for the creation of that swatching video. But you know what, guys? Thank you so much for stopping by the Fox's Den and looking at me color my first page using these Arteza watercolor pens. You know what? I am a believer and I am a fan of these pens. You will definitely see me using them again in other videos as I show you different techniques that I have learned from using them. Well, until next time, I'll let you finish seeing me create my first page with these pens. And like I always say, keep it foxy. Peace.